here or people you know have played video games before. 164 million people in the United States alone play video games. That is an insane amount of people. That is an insane amount of gaming going on. People play video games to pass time, interact with friends, and use it as an outlet for coping with problems that they are going through. While these may be good reasons to play video games, there are also effects that come along with it. Some may be more surprising than others, but will also be recognized. Royal Aiden stated in Evolution of Video Gaming Playing Status in School-Age Children with various variables that, quote, pathological video gaming has been associated with numerous academic, social, psychological, and physiological problems. So what makes video gaming so addictive? During this speech, I will inform you on what video gaming consists of, type of people who play video games, statistics in the United States, and the effects of video gaming. So to start off, what is video gaming? A video game is a form of interactive digital entertainment that has to be played by the user as an act known as video digital gaming. The first video game ever created was in October of 1958. This was just a simple game of tennis and looks similar to what we can think of as a ping pong game on the Wii. In comparison of children's social problems, solving skills, who video gaming, and traditional games across cultural study, E. Bielman stated, quote, what was the first generation of video gaming commonly focused on entertainment, more contemporary video games not only entertain, but can also be used in a wide variety of educational and health settings. They are also used for training, education, learning, behavior change, and therapeutic intervention. Video gaming comes in many different forms. There are genres such as strategy, shooting, and simulations. There are different types of games where you can play a single player or multiplayer. There are different platforms you can play on, such as arcade machine, gaming console, personal computer, or mobile device such as a phone, tablet, or iPad. You can also use different types of hardware such as a keyboard, motion sensors, controllers, and many others. While some popular games can include Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Animal Crossing, Wii games, Grand Theft Auto, Apex Legends, and Candy Crush. Those are just a few that are commonly used in the United States. Crystal Collins and Jill Kavanaugh stated in What Should I Know About Video Gaming and Kids? That, quote, in North America, every game has a rating setting by the International Software Rating Board. Age rating settings aim to help parents make informed decisions when buying video games or wanting to know if the game is appropriate for the child or the family. The ratings are determined by a combination of material provided by the game's publisher. In both questionnaires and video gaming footage of the game, a review of this material by a panel of reviewers who assigned it a rating. The Mayo Clinic also stated that, quote, the reward center is the brain release dopamine in response to a pleasurable experience or hypoarousal. If a person experiences hypoarousal playing video games, the brain associates that activity with dopamine. This person develops a strong drive to seek out that pleasure and again, end quote. This is why gaming can be so addictive. Playing video games for long periods of time, over a couple months to a year, can cause structural changes in the brain from dopamine levels rising often. In just the United States, 164 million play video games. That means 4 out of 5 households own a device capable of playing video games on it. Over the years, and as technology has advanced, the amount spent playing video games as a form of entertainment have increased majorly. In a case study by Royal Aiden, they found the majority has been exposed to some screen time at the age of 5 months old. This has brought up questions as to how early children are playing video games. It was found that 14% of the population were starting to play video games as early as the age of 1 year old. Aiden quoted that male participants who were found to be more likely to play video games than females. Of video gamers, 30.1% shared that they would spend 2+ hours playing video games daily. It can either go over 2 hours, and some may include that they play under 2 hours. And quote, 35% of school-age children playing video games in their own bedrooms. Video gaming at home was way more significantly present than in school. Raquel Gonzalez and others stated that in the role of life satisfaction in the association between problematic technology use and anxiety in children and adolescents during the COVID-19 pandemic, stated that, quote, men have more problematic use of video gaming while women have a problematic use of mobile phones and the internet. Parents who are older than the normal range, which would be having kids around the age of 23 through 26, were less likely to reduce the screen time access of their children than younger parents. Yet touching a little bit of the problematic use of life and satisfaction, what can be some cause and effects of video gaming? Video game can promote learning, problem solving, fine motor skills, and coordination. Greater multitasking is caused by playing video games, along with being able to be able to see detail more and have quicker and more accurately decision making. Increased gaming has impacted children's development by reducing the quality of interaction and between parents and the children themselves, along with friends and other family members. Pro-social behaviors can include learning to share, help, and cooperating with people. Lower loneliness and a decreased level of social anxiety were found due to these games encouraging social interaction via multiplayer games. Shani Vargas and Caroline Phillips in Violent Video Gaming and Aggression in Children wrote about a study they did. In 1998, a comprehensive assessment was done on screen violence and it found that typical children see 8,000 murders and 10,000 other violent acts before middle school. Violent video gaming being the top genre in teens and preteens, research indicates violent video games change players into a more aggressive mode, and some video games encourage children to have internalized negative stereotypes about race and gender. Aiden quoted that increased video gaming in early childhood is associated with academic, social, and long-term developmental outcomes and reduced quality of interactions between parents and children. Physical health effects and problems may include having sleep problems such as falling asleep or staying asleep, and then also either being on the low end of weight or having obesity. Mental health effects can include anxiety, depression, gambling problems, and ADHD. Devika Gupta stated in Understanding Internet Gaming Addictions in Clinical Practice, he also conducted a research on Internet Gaming Disorder, also known as IGD. IGD is when an individual has become too preoccupied with video gaming that they're unable to regulate their behavior. Risk factors of this can include aggression, depression, low confidence, low self-esteem, single-parent families, substance use addictions or disorders, and then poor interfamily relationships. He also stated that, quote, an IGD displays similar symptoms to those with substance use disorders and other addictions. Throughout my speech, I have summarized what video gaming is, from what video gaming consists of, types of people who play video games, along with statistics in the United States, and the effects of video gaming, whether that be negative or positive. Video gaming is known worldwide and is extremely common in teen lives. These are my quotes cited. Now, hearing facts behind video gaming, I hope you all learned something you may not have known and take into consideration of how long you're playing video games for. Thank you.